Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 5, Episode 8, Cobra Kai. Last we saw, everything seems to be coming together in some form or another. We had Chosen do the whole egg thing. The episode was called Bad Eggs, and Chosen gave them all a mission to protect their eggs. And they didn't. Dimitri thought he was smart, making a protective barrier with a book. I thought it was pretty smart, but then he put it on a stump and left it unguarded, and Chosen just knifed it. I mean, that would have been hilarious if a kid was injured, but I saw it coming. He pulled the knife out. I knew someone was going to get an egg shattered by a knife. In the end, they all come together. They realize we have to work as a team. He specifically says, and I've noticed this, obviously you all have too, that Cobra Kai isn't about teamwork. They're all about individual survival and do what you got to do to get to the winning circle, the winner's circle. But now we get why, because all they're doing is breeding champions to get to the top level of this new competition that we heard about, so that Cobra Kai could just have a name that goes global and they could win everyone over. They're not about teamwork. Kim is all about legacy and everything else, and that's how he deceived her. He manipulated her by saying, yeah, I'll give you 50%. Oh, you don't want that? Legacy. I know you want something. You want legacy? Hey, there you go. We also saw the flashback from Kreese, 1980. I said how it didn't quite look like a Martin Kove, de-aged 4 years later before Karate Kid. I don't know if I said that right, but I'm delusional and haven't slept at all. And we're running 8 episodes deep. I think the little girl that was there with the Grand Master that was training Terry and Kreese was Kim. The little girl was Kim, obviously. Who else would it be? It's got to be Kim. I'm jumping in. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. The link is at the end. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have the time to edit it all. These in full as soon as I'm done watching them. If you're seeing it on YouTube, they're all up on Patreon already. Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Steven Universe, Infinity Train, all these exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. Link at the end. If not, Season 5, Episode 8, Cobra Kai. Suspenseful music's playing. You better respect.
Distinguished members of the Sakai Taikai.
Sakai Taikai.
I'm Gunther Brown. I speak for the Sakai
Gunther Brown.
Our dojo is state of the art.
Beautiful.
Very impressive.
Corporate sponsorships, broadcast rights. I have the resources and the connections.
We thank you for your generosity. Look, this review is entirely about the quality of your students.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're here to see your... Look at this.
I'm Sensei Daniel LaRusso, two-time All-Valley champion.
Sensei Johnny Lawrence, also two-time champion.
Jozen Toguchi, Master Sensei.
Amanda LaRusso, karate adjacent.
Karate,
Cobra
and she
Kai isn't the
curtsies.
only- We've combined our different styles to train our students into the best fighters I've ever seen.
My apologies for this.
We will see what your dojo has to
I
offer.
love it.
And yours.
Love it.
Thank you very much. You won't be disappointed.
The more the merrier.
We got you back, Terry.
I'm gonna shove that ponytail straight up your ass.
Oh, watch the language.
Translate that.
Can you translate that? They might go, we don't want that kind of thing in our thing.
They're beaten. This is a last desperate.
What are you worried about? If we're the best of the best, we should be fine.
And might I suggest next time, you are prepared too.
She's like awfully not
We're gonna become so
confident.
famous. As long as we do everything we can to make sure Cobra Kai wins.
Devin, what have you become?
How much longer do I have to stay at the dojo?
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
Dude, did you catch that video I sent you?
Nice
last year?
kicks.
I'm not gonna force you to compete.
But you should.
You made that mistake in the All Valley.
I'm bummed, actually.
Everything okay with
Things were tough at first, but I'm glad that we're still friends.
the two of you on the same team? We actually have a shot.
Send the floor!
Send the floor.
Shrimpo Sensei loves sake bombs. One day, strong wind.
Okay, the point of the story is an old saying. To solve the problems of the present, we must always
Look to the future.
Some people need to run up a mountain in the snow.
Rocky
Yell.
4.
Rocky
You're-
Balboa is my hero.
No shit. Mine too. You get it.
I do. Show me more.
Oh my God, that was maybe the greatest moment in the whole series.
Having reviewed both dojos, it's clear both are equally impressive. So the only way to determine the
You gotta compete.
is to see how your students fare. One male, one female. The organizers will decide which dojo if any.
I can't help but think that each one's gonna have a winner.
You ready?
This is a rough one. Who do we get? It's clearly between them.
The fate of this dojo rests in your fists.
I thought the plan was to stop Silver and get you out of here.
Best thing you can do right now is look after yourself.
This is what I get for putting my trust in anyone.
Wow, you guys can really take down a pizza.
You know the honeys love a man that can eat.
What is with him all of a sudden? With honeys and hotties? I mean, they're young. I can't believe penis breath still sticks.
It's not gonna be easy.
We don't need to flip any coins. We actually already made up our minds.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Hawk.
It should be Hawk.
He beat me fair and square.
It's an honor I don't take lightly.
I am pleased with it, and I agree with
All
it.
right, we'll train tonight.
What about Sam? Where's she?
The student is surpassing the teacher here.
Many years ago, your father and I had a big fight. You know the story.
Go on, you're missing the pizza party.
She found it. I saw her look down. I'm like, she found the necklace. Is she gonna mend things with Miguel?
Whoever they put up, I'll be fighting someone with way more experience. Bigger than me, stronger than me.
Hey, don't count yourself out. You know what they used to call me? Twig.
Kenny had to use Kyler to get the edge. By himself, I feel like he's disadvantaged. Silver bullet.
Right between the ribs. You can cause your opponent significant damage.
Straight through the ribs.
Why go for extra damage?
To take out your opponent with one shot.
Yeah, weaken your opponent. That way, you get a lot easier points, but it's
Show me
dirty.
again.
But Kenny's all about that. Kenny's all about dirty playing right now. If you are a newer guy like Kenny, you're probably looking for trouble.
You beat the LaRusso girl before. Make this fight quick.
I know how things can start out from nothing and get bigger and bigger until all you feel is hate.
You're lucky you're not on the mat today. Guess Hawk will have to do.
I don't think Kenny could beat Hawk, Miguel, or Robbie.
It's not Kenny talking.
And even if he was taught the silver bullet, it takes like probably decades of training to do that
We'll begin
properly.
with the boys' fight.
Kenny is going to do the silver bullet on Hawk. Sorry I'm talking so much. I feel like I already know what's going to happen and it's already pissing me off. I feel like Kenny's going to win, silver bullet, incapacitate him. Hawk should dismantle him. Hawk has been training way longer, way more experienced, way more advanced. There you go.
Out of bounds. No point.
What? What are you serious?
Show it again.
No point.
That's the ref again. Is it the same guy? Whether it's the same guy or not.
That's a warning.
Right?
Warning, you should be disqualified.
The Taikai would have probably already been like, we're done. We're done. I'm not kidding you. You already have proven your ref is dirty, your teammate's dirty. I can't even believe they let him get his own ref. Bunch of bullshit. He's gonna do the friggin' silver bullet.
Point.
See?
2-0. Pain.
Mr. Miyagi him.
Where's the medic?
Pain.
I'll talk more at the end, but the Taikai already should have stepped in and been like, everything about this is bullshit. He's giving looks to Terry. I mean, that was a good line, but that's friggin' bullshit.
Samantha LaRusso and Tori Nichols.
They don't think anything dirty just happened there? And why would you come here and not have your own referees? Tori didn't show up?
She was just here.
What do you mean?
Devin's gonna have to fight.
You're fighting dirty. It's as dangerous. You really don't.
It's for all of us.
If everyone can see that, why would the Taikai not step in and be like, all right, they're making them all look like morons.
Ms. Lee, I want you to defeat her.
I want you to murder another child. My guess is Sam kicks the shit out of her. Fight!
No point. That's shoulder. No point.
What?
Keep fighting.
It was inside under the chest. What? How are the Taikai not seeing that? How are they not immediately stepping in?
Point. 1-0. Lead.
What? There was no contact.
There's a realm in which it becomes so unbelievable,
I swear
it's
it's not-
stupid.
If I lose the match because of it.
Sam, you're the better fighter, okay? Everyone knows it. Referee.
What a bunch of shit.
Must not leave room for error.
It's like, don't leave it up to the refs. It's in sports movies all the time. Well, if the other team's cheating, just don't leave it up to the refs. I hope you rip her head off now, because she's dirty.
Fight.
Beautiful. What are you going to say there? Yeah, what are you going to say there? Can't even pay off your refs right.
Fight. Winner.
Yeah. What is he going to do? The fact that he even hesitated and made like a face.
Samantha-san, yatta!
She's like, you have failed. We hate you. Go die.
Sensei, you'll
Your leader failed you and your teammates. If she is not ready to lead, then I must make sure you are.
Devin was doing what she was told, but she knows what she was doing is wrong.
We have reached an agreement.
You're both in.
Cobra Kai.
And them. He's gonna say, and you. They're both in.
We admired your unusual mix of styles, and we think you could be a unique addition. Your dojo has also qualified.
Beautiful. They should have been like, by the way, Cobra Kai, we saw what you did.
Welcome to the Sekai Taikai. We just need your dojo's name.
You gotta do Miyagi-Do.
We are Miyagi-Do.
And we are Eagle Fang. We represent two opposing philosophies.
If I could change, and you could change.
Rocky IV!
Everybody can change.
Everybody can change!
Nevertheless, we still need one name to enter. We need an answer soon.
I was gonna say, they're not gonna break tradition.
Congratulations, everyone.
Tonight, go celebrate!
There we go. Having a party.
This is insane. How did everyone find out about this?
Came to party with us because we got into the Sekai Taikai?
I have no idea what you just said. We came to drink.
Penis breath. Grab the girl a cup.
Don't call him penis breath in front of girls.
Anyways, let me introduce you to the baddest part.
You don't want to call your friend that. I mean, Miguel's got to do his thing. I mean, you can't wait around.
Thank you.
This is Sam. Oh my God, I totally forgot. Sam found the necklace. He's hitting up on girls at the party. He's already kissing her. Hey, Sam, you kind of screwed with his head.
It's a party foul, Sam.
I'm doing it because of you, Sam. I mean, it still sucks. I get it. I'm not going to rag on her because it still sucks.
LaRusso. Came to talk.
About what?
You didn't lose the All Valley.
Oh, there we go. We're being honest now. I got chills on that one. I was like, oh my God, what's about to happen? Tori comes from behind. She's like, I'm going to tell you the truth. They fixed the All Valley, but everyone knows they did. I just don't have confirmation from anybody because everyone's just assuming it is what it is. But no one has proof. She could literally say, I know it's the fact. I won, and I'm telling you it was fixed. So if she comes clean about it all, they could take down Cobra Kai, because do you think the Sekai Taikai would actually allow them to continue into the competition if they find out they literally paid off the refs to cheat with the All Valley? And not only that, I'm pretty sure it's the same ref that just refereed their competition for the Sekai Taikai. Here's my biggest problem. There's two huge problems I have with this episode, and I'm going to tell you guys, and you let me know what you think. I don't really care as far as we go from here because it all ended up working out anyway in the way that I thought it would, so it's not important. But here is what I think. First off, Kenny proved already that the only way he got the edge on that sensei guy was by using Kyler as a distraction. He threw Kyler into him and even used him as a distraction by fighting with him before he attacked. One-on-one, Kenny is the most inexperienced, and I know that doesn't mean a whole lot. Some people are better at other things. Some people pick things up quicker than others. I don't care. Kenny has already proven and shown that he is not capable of these things. We've seen him in action. We've seen how he operates. We've seen his anger. He's a hothead. He does what he wants to do. He flips off the handle. Nothing he has done in any aspect has shown that he could take either Hawk, Robbie, Miguel. I don't think he could take any of them without, I don't even think he'd have a chance. He's got a severe disadvantage with height and weight, and I said I know that's not a factor in some situations, but it is when experience is on the line, and Kenny has the least of anybody and barely has been trained. And now all of a sudden he's put to the top level of elite fighters to go against Miyagi-Do. I don't think that would ever have happened. Very unbelievable to me that the other senseis, not just Terry Silver, but the other ones, Kim and all them, would agree. I'd be like, there's no way this little dude, after like a year of practice, has gotten to the level of the Sekai Taikai. But even if I'm to believe that, Terry Silver the night before shows him a move called the Silver Bullet, and he does it the next day and wins the fight because of it. If somebody taught you a move that could submit an enemy instantly and it actually worked, it would probably take you like decades to perfect. Look at Kill Bill with the punching through the coffin. He taught her, she had to practice for like years and years and years to perfect it. Kenny learned it in a night, and he's about 90 pounds soaking wet and just started karate a year ago. And I know that's the show. It's ridiculous unbelievableness, but that's like on another level to me. So he wins by cheating when he shouldn't even have been there to begin with. Then the ref is not calling hits that are clearly inbounds, things that are not in the shoulder, under the armpit. Even if Terry Silver was crazy enough to pull shenanigans and do that, how did the Taikai people, there are 5 or 6 of them, all watching from every angle? You're telling me that none of them picked up on the fact that some cheating was going on several times within one fight? There were 2 matches total, and both of them there was cheating going on to the extreme. So I have to assume either they're morons or they just didn't see it. And that's crazy that they're literally looking for specifically that and they didn't see it. But now we have Tori. She's probably going to blow it all up. Kreese was trying to look out for her, but he looks like he gave up. But I know everyone's going to come full circle. I'm jumping into more. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. Dozens of shows you'll never see on YouTube. I just don't have time to edit it all. Doctor Who, Person of Interest, these in full. As soon as I'm done, if you're seeing them on YouTube, they're all up on Patreon, as well as Infinity Train and Steven Universe, which we started this week. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.